called the run, and he sinks the layup.
The D will give it to you. That's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Lillard attacking out to the wing. Here's Ellaby. Kicks it out to Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. And Keon Johnson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. You sometimes hear people say games are called too close. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them. They need to be consistent on both ends of the floor. That's all guys ever complain about. When you see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but they need to be more consistent.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Here's Preston. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. And there's the pass to Ellaby. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Right wing. Here's Preston. No good on the 3. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. And there's the drive. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Keon Johnson did not like that.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Simons has got 28 points for the game.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Griffin, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Pass to Watford. Ball stolen. Johnson in the corner. No one near him. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Simons. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Ellaby. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
From the stripe. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his third.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson attacking.
This is the defense Collins brings to the table. Excellent at knowing when to go after blocks.
2 on the clock, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Portland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Shot left block. And it's Simons missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Preston. It's deflected. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Trent. Misses the 3. The Clippers shooting straight 49% from the field. Passes it to Jordan. Here's Preston. There's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his fourth personal
We're
foul.
seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Portland's gone 4 of 7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. To the paint, another steal.
2 minutes remaining in the
And now the Clippers on the break. Here's Robinson. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
Man, how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
The Clippers shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Preston passes to Jordan. Pass to Preston. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
No, just too big of a threat down there. I mean, has a number of go-to moves at his disposal.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Portland.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
Robinson drives in, and that one, good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it.
Simons, the pass to Plumlee, can't cash in from close range. And here's Los Angeles. 1 second separating the shot clock in game. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Little. Robinson, that's good.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Here's Simons. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. Dane, how much do you challenge yourself to provide that scoring to get this team over the hump?
I mean, coming into the game, I know I'm going to get a lot of attention. Teams trying to stop me, so I let it come to me. And, nobody has ever won a game in the first half. It gets done in the second half, so that's when I come on and try to get it done.
That is when the stars shine the brightest, and you were shining out there tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.